What's good, loves? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be updating you guys on everything I've been dealing with since getting surgery almost 3 weeks ago. I'm 2.5 weeks post-op right now. I left off on my 1 to 3 days post-op and I ended up not filming basically anything since that, and that is because I was in a lot of pain most of this week, and I mean like a lot of pain. Like a bit after the 3-day, I started getting really bad pain on my right side near where the drain was, in between the middle of my stomach and the side, somewhere like in the middle right there. I was having this burning pain where every time I like moved on that side or used muscles on that side or whatever, it burned like crazy and it hurt so bad and nothing helped. I had nerve blockers for my medication. I had hydrocodone. I had a bunch of other medications that I don't even remember at this point. I had 7 medications total. Nothing helped with that pain. I was in so much pain. I could not stand up. I could not sit myself up or lay myself down. Going to the bathroom took probably like hours, because once I sat on the toilet and I got comfortable, I was terrified of getting back up because it would get so bad to the point where I'd start bawling. And my pain tolerance, guys, is high. I have a very high pain tolerance, but that was probably like the worst pain I ever felt, just because it was immobilizing. Like I couldn't do anything without screeching out in pain. And it does not feel sharp. It did not feel pain from, I don't know, I guess a tummy tuck. It literally felt like I was getting burned from the inside. It felt like it was on fire, like it was just in so much pain. And it wasn't even like the area wasn't hot or anything like that. It was just a feeling of burning. That's the best way I could describe it. And according to my surgeon, it was because the drain was on it, on like a nerve or something. And they had told me when I went in to get it removed almost 2 weeks ago that this has happened before. It's not super common, but it does happen where like a nerve will get into it like that. They've only really seen it like pain shooting in someone's leg, so the fact that it was in my stomach, that was a bit different. And most of the videos I've watched, you know, a lot of women, they don't experience this. Like, yes, they'll experience maybe a little bit of burning from nerve healing or whatever, but nowhere near as bad as mine. Like everyone was kind of shocked with how bad it hurt. Putting on my garment, my god, guys, that was the worst. And even now, because the last time I experienced this pain was yesterday and it was not as bad, but this is basically how it was those few days after. It was like the 4th and 5th day where the pain was seriously so bad, where it was excruciating. I wanted to like just cry all day. It was so bad I couldn't. And then after I got the drain out, it was like relief. It wasn't as bad. The day after that, I felt so much better. But then little by little, like it's like a few days I'll feel normal, and then a few days the pain will return. Not as bad, but it'll still hurt to the point where like I'm scared to walk, and then it'll go away after a few days. And then, you know, it's like really weird. It's on and off. It's super on and off, and it's the worst thing I'm dealing with right now. It's that pain, because of that pain I can't get up, I can't go wash dishes, I can't go to the bathroom properly. Like it's terrible because I have the faja on, and let me show y'all. I'm trying not to show my breasts but this is the faja. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know, the incision just started hurting really bad. Ow. I don't know what I did. Anyways, this is the faja. I'm still bent over, and yes, I am almost 3 weeks because I am too scared to stand up because of that pain. Anyways, yeah, that's the faja. When I went into my pre-op, my 2-week pre-op, I was supposed to have my 2nd drain removed, but my surgeon said that I'm still really bloated and I'm still draining too much, so he decided to keep it in for a little bit longer. So I actually have my appointment to get it removed tomorrow. I also still have my tape on, that little tape that's on my cut, and I haven't had that removed either. I thought they were supposed to do it at 2 weeks, but I'm not sure if he decided to do it along with the drain or something and wait. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be so much quicker of a healing thing where I was gonna feel much better, because according to my surgeon, I'm supposed to be able to go to work now. I'm supposed to be able to stand up fully straight, lay down however I want. And I've like just done so much research that I've heard other surgeons say different things, and so it's just like I'm in my head like I'm trying to listen to my surgeon, you know, but I don't feel that I can go to work because of that pain, and because of I can't even fully stand up straight right now. I don't know if it's just me, I'm crazy, or that like I'm just trying to listen to my body is what I think, you know. And I'm already out of breath. I'm still really tired really easily. That's another thing I'm dealing with. So I'm like, I'm not sure how to feel right now. I just know that my healing has felt really slow. And yes, my incision literally starts hurting every time I try to. Like it feels like prickling, and then the more I lay straight-ish, I have not laid fully straight, but more straight than normal, it just starts feeling like more pain, and I just get scared, and I'm like, you know what, no, because I don't want to end up with stretch marks. I literally had the tummy tuck mainly to get rid of the stretch marks, which y'all know I struggled with for years. That's my number one fear right now too, along with the pain that I'm feeling, is getting more stretch marks, because that would literally defeat the entire purpose of having a tummy tuck. And I hear from a lot of people that you don't like normally get stretch marks on a tummy tuck, but the way it's feeling, like I'm like, I don't know, I'm still terrified. The swelling has also been terrible, and I think it's my own fault. I haven't been eating the cleanest. Like I haven't been eating like crap either. I'm definitely not about to do that. It's just I have allowed myself to eat sweets here and there because I was on my period last week, and I don't like to deprive myself on my period at all. The reason I don't is because I have dealt with a lot of body issues in the past with binging and also being anorexic and stuff, and I just like to make sure I feed my body a little bit extra during my cycle, just to make sure I'm gonna be happy and not lead to a binge. And then because I got my breasts done, that combined with the tummy tuck has been a bit awful to deal with. Being in the car and just jolting in the car, you know, from turns or bumps or whatever, hurts my chest. They also look smaller, which of course normal, but it's weird to see, like every day I wake up, they just look smaller, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm starting to get like sad a little bit seeing all the volume going away, but I knew I wasn't gonna be like supposed to be a huge difference, and I guess compared to where I started, they're definitely a lot bigger still. But besides that, it's been, the chest has been kind of fine. Like I'm not really dealing with too much on that end. I do see the incisions, two very small ones, like on each underside of my boob. They're very tiny, like almost like little holes, and I think they will go away really quickly. But obviously the tummy tuck scar is the scariest one. Actually, that one and the belly button, because my doctor does supernatural looking belly buttons. He doesn't do like the cutout looking ones. He literally kind of like creates the look of a whole new belly button. And so that's been another weird incision, because it looks right now just like a whole scab inside, and I'm like confused on it. Like I don't know how to feel. I don't know whether I should start cleaning it out or anything. I've been trying to just lightly clean it with a cotton swab and just water, and just trying to get that scab to like come off and everything, but I'm also not trying to pull anything just in case I don't want to reopen anything or anything like that. But it's still basically, it looks just like all black inside there, inside the belly button, and that's just, it's weird to look at, but I only see it when I shower. Because of the pain, I got really depressed. The pain just kind of killed all my excitement about the tummy tuck. It was seriously so bad. I was on the toilet one time for probably like 5 hours, just sitting on the toilet, because I was in so much pain, and because I was just really scared of how much worse it was gonna get, and I did not want to deal with it anymore. It was just really, really bad, and I was basically just crying on the toilet for some time, and I just kept wishing like I never did it. And even to now, I still feel like, ugh, why did I do this? Why did I spend all this money on this? Why did I want it so much? Why? I just don't feel okay mentally, I think is what it is, because I've been just home, like basically bedbound and in pain, and obviously I still haven't seen a huge difference because I can't stand up properly. It's still a little bit of bruising on my chest. That huge incision, just looking at that, it makes me sad. It does. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm like, ugh, like why did I do this? That's basically all I've been telling myself. And I really hope that that passes, because obviously it's already said and done. I can't go back. And I was never expecting to feel this way. I felt so excited, and like I just knew I wanted to do this so badly, and I was sure I made a really good decision with the doctor I went to and everything. And so I was like, Like there's no way anything is gonna change my mind. And now here I am like, oh, I wish I didn't do it. And maybe it would be different if I didn't deal with that pain. Like if it would have been a much easier process for me in general, I wouldn't feel like that. But that was my process. It was hard. It was a lot and it was really painful. So, but yeah, my surgeon just like saw my lower belly and was like, oh, yep, we're gonna leave the drain in there another few days. And I was like, damn, like why that chunky? Honestly, that lower belly though has not unswollen basically since surgery, and I was thinking that was just me, like I was just big there, because in general I haven't really seen a normal lower belly on myself since I was like 17, because that's when I got pregnant, and after that was when all the loose skin was there, and so I haven't seen what it really looks like. But before that, I remember having a lower belly, but not as big as I have gotten used to seeing it, you know. And so now it's kind of like I'm just used to seeing it like that, and I'm like, oh, it's probably just normal and that's how it's gonna look. I just have a big tummy. But according to my surgeon, it's still just swollen. So I'm like, I'm hoping that within the next few weeks and or week that it will look more normal and I will be more happy with my results. I'm just tired of the pain. That's really it. I just want that to go away. So that's basically the update I have for y'all. I just really wanted to sit down and talk to y'all about that, everything I've been dealing with and why I haven't even been bothering with anything. I'm just gonna put on my lashes and I'm gonna consider this look done. I honestly just winged it. I just wanted to do a look. I just grabbed whatever colors and left it at that. It is what it is. That's gonna be my makeup for today. It's interesting. I'm not used to doing colors in general, but I also am not used to doing colors and they actually coming out pretty good. I just like to play with colors sometimes. Loves, I am officially 3 weeks post-op. This is what I'm looking like. I'm looking real snatched, real good. Ooh, I really like my results so far. That being said, I have to start my scar regimen. I don't have any Vaseline or cocoa butter like I was recommended to use to massage the scars, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get it later on today because right now I really can't. But I am gonna start with putting my silicone gel thingies on it. So I got these. I feel weird being out of my faja. Really weird. It feels nice, like doesn't hurt. It helps with itching because it was really itchy earlier because I had my wrap on. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this off because I'm supposed to take it off after 2 days. It's where the drain was. I'm really scared to see. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look bad. I can't really even see where the hole was. That's good. It's looking so good, guys. Oh my god. But yeah, that's my update on my surgery. If y'all have any questions or any video suggestions, please let me know because my mind right now is like at a standstill. I cannot think. I am so foggy. I have like not much to do right now. I would love to get into this to distract myself into my channel and to you guys. So if y'all would please do me that favor and just leave me some suggestions or questions down below, I would really appreciate it. I love y'all so much and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.